Hello, everyone. My name is Ashley Hill, and I am your scholarship search strategist. I am also the CEO. Hey, shout out to my friend Angela Emons. She's also my brand strategist. So everything you see me doing, this lady has something to do with it. So follow her. Hello, LOV Chicago. Thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, Angela. So, I just want to do a quick introduction. My name is Ashley Hill. Like I said, I am your scholarship search strategist. Hi, thanks for joining. Um, yes, and I'm also the CEO and founder of ALH Group LLC. And what I do is I'm very passionate about teaching overwhelmed and stressed students and their families how to take their talents and their achievements and leverage that in order to create winning scholarship applications. That's what I do. I love it. I love helping you guys. And so today I want to continue. Oh, hi, I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio. Are you familiar? So I want to say hello to all of my replay viewers as well. Thank you so much for your support and for watching. If I say anything tonight that resonates with you, I'm sure I will. Feel free to give me hearts in the right-hand corner. I appreciate those. Patrice Durham, hi. Thanks for joining us. So I want to get into tonight's topic. I know my title is probably a little bit, people are like, huh? But what I'm going to be talking about is what Walmart can teach you about creating scholarship applications. In case you're curious, in just a few minutes, it will all become very clear. Excuse that car going by. But as you can see, if you look at that blue sign there on your kind of right-hand side, that is Walmart. So yes, I am at Walmart. And actually, I give you a short story. I was going in here. I'm actually going to be heading in here in a few moments to get a few items for the evening. And actually, when I was thinking about it, I really realized something about Walmart that can really help you to create winning scholarship applications. So what better place than to shoot this from Walmart? So that's where we are. That's what you're seeing right now. So I want to do a quick introduction, then I'll turn it back on myself, and I'll get into the meat of the topic. But really I want to talk about tonight is, thanks, Angela, for sharing on Twitter. Appreciate it. What I want to talk about is, there has to be an understanding that you can find scholarships. Scholarship opportunities are out there. I'm a strong believer there is no scholarship season. Scholarships are literally available for all students everywhere, every day. That is the truth. I'm saying it. I'm constantly doing the research. I can guarantee you that that is the case. So with that being said is, okay, you found the scholarship. Well, the next step is, how do we create a winning scholarship application? Because it's not enough just to find the scholarship, but then to create what I consider a weak application. But you have to have a strong scholarship application. Well, the first step that I encourage you to really do and understand is that every scholarship applicant is unique, and so you have to leverage your uniqueness. Yes, you may play tennis like the next person, but you're different. You may have a different approach. You may have a different reason why you're playing tennis in that example. So really, this is the time to really harness who you are and your talents and your skills and your achievements, and use that information to help you to create strong and competitive scholarship applications. So with that said, I now want to turn on me and talk about why we're here in Walmart. All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. So I want to talk about, again, this whole topic here with Walmart and what we can learn. Now, when you go into Walmart or any store, but particularly Walmart, you know that you have a variety of different brands, but in the same category. So, for example, you go to the paper towel, section, right? You probably have 3 or 4 brands. You go to, you go to look at chicken, right? And you have so many different brands. It's not just Tyson. But you have other brands that are competing. Any aisle that you go to, there's going to be probably more than one brand, most likely, in that aisle. But that's a good thing, because you have to think about it. There are certain reasons why you're gravitating towards a certain brand. I was sharing actually with Angela, who's on here a moment ago, before we started talking tonight here on Periscope, that I love Tide Pods for washing my clothes. I am a loyal Tide fan. I have been for many years, and so when I go to buy pods, I go straight to the Tide section. I don't look at the other brands. Sure, it's probably color. Price has a lot to do with it. It's effective. It's quality, in my opinion. And so that's what drives me. That's what attracts me to that product. Now, you can ask yourself, why do you buy certain brands? Why do you support certain companies, with your purchasing of their products. And you'll find that there are a variety of reasons. Perhaps it's the color. Perhaps it's the first thing that you saw when you walked into the store. Maybe it's only price, or maybe you have a coupon. You saw the advertisement on TV, the coupons were in the mail, and you came to the store to check it out. Maybe it's a totally brand new brand for you, but something attracted you to that brand. And that's what you find in Walmart and, of course, other chains. So here's a connection. When you're working on your scholarship applications, you have to think about it. Your goal is to present your best self. That's what a scholarship application is. It's your best self. So when you present that application, it needs to be strong. It needs to be honest. It needs to answer the prompts correctly and properly. It needs to have overwhelming evidence that, number one, that you're a leader, because that's the number one thing that scholarship judges are looking for and wanting to see, is that you're a leader. But number two is that you yourself, you are a brand. You're the product in this case. So it's not these brands in Walmart, but when it comes to the application process, you are the brand, and you're presenting yourself on paper. Now, some scholarship applications may include, an interview in person. Most times not. So this is your chance. This is your shot. So that's why in the beginning I was saying, yes, you found a scholarship, but you have to take the next step, and that is creating a winning scholarship application. So in order to be an attractive brand, which is what you are, you have to convey your message. You have to convey your value, and the best way to do that is to focus on your unique qualities. Focus on your talents, your gifts, your achievements, your volunteer experience. Maybe you have some challenges, some health challenges, challenges in your family, maybe some things that you've dealt with in life that are difficult, and how that's helped you to be who you are today. Don't shy away from that. Don't be afraid to share your story. I'm sure many of you guys, as soon as you hear a certain jingle or as soon as you see a certain commercial, you think of that brand because that brand has successfully conveyed their message. They're telling their brand story all day long. That's what we're seeing on TV when you watch ads. In between shows, commercials. That's what they're constantly doing. And so you have to do the same thing. But the difference is these brands on TV, they're showing theirs 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 times a day in the form of ads, in the form of social media. But you have this one shot with this particular scholarship provider. Once that application is turned in, it's turned in. So you want to make sure that you're presenting your strongest self, the best representation of you, because that's what's going to make you stand out, you and your story. So with that said, I just wanted to share that quick tip with you. Now, for those of you that are wanting help with creating winning scholarship applications, because, sometimes you need that guidance. And so I have great news. I am launching my brand new program. It's called Create Winning Scholarship Applications, the topic of tonight's scholarship scope on Periscope. And so I want to invite you to go to my website. That's www.collegeprepready.com. I'll spell that for you. That's college, COLLEGE, prep, PREP, ready, READY.com. You want to go to my website, and at the top on the tabs, there's going to be a tab that says Creating Winning Scholarships. You want to click there. There I'm going to have all the information. Also, I'm going to be sharing a great success story from one of my former clients. She was a graduate student, and she actually, within 2 to 3 weeks, I worked with her on how to share her story, and I'll give you a quick tidbit. She's a single mother raising 2 children, had several challenges in her past that was making it difficult. Oh, thanks, Angela. So yes, she was sharing her life story, and I remember when we were working on her application, she said, "Ashley, I don't know if I can share this. This is some heavy stuff. I've gone through some difficult moments." And I said, "Hey, share it." I said, because that's your story. That's what's going to make you stand out. And don't you know, she won that scholarship. She was able to attend the scholarship gala in her honor by the organization. She had an all expense paid. Her hotel was paid. Her transportation was paid for. Her meals were covered, on top of receiving that scholarship check, which helped her to graduate from college. And she has since graduated. So, that scholarship really made the difference for her, and I was so glad to be a part of her journey and encourage her to already pull out what was in her already. So you're going to see that story on there. It made it on her local news. So you'll get a chance to check out that video. I want to kind of go over quickly what the program is going to be about. The program will officially begin on January the 31st. So I'm telling you now that we can make your plans to get ready. The the payment process will actually launch a little bit later on this evening, but I wanted to give you a heads up for joining me tonight. And so it's going to be 6 modules because there is a 6-step process that I found that works best with students. And so we're going to take you all the way from how to really pull out your unique qualities, your values, your achievements. I'm going to help you to organize that in what we call the scholarship resume. So that's going to cover the first couple of modules there. And then we're actually going to go through how to pull out what information about you to pull out that will fit with that scholarship to give you the edge. It definitely takes skill and it takes some practice. So I'm going to walk you through that myself, step by step. I'm going to be giving you some feedback on your first application because within the 6-week program, you will be completing at minimum 1 application, and I will review that 1 essay there. And then also you'll have access to a private community on Facebook where you'll be able to ask your questions 24/7. Now, there is an investment because, yes, this is an investment in your future. And so that investment is $397. There will also be a payment plan, so I will have that available as well. But yes, so that is the scope of the program. I definitely encourage you to stay tuned. The cool thing is if you go to that tab right now, it's called Creating Winning Scholarships. I actually have a bonus for you to sign up on the early notification list so you know exactly when the program payment process will launch. I actually have a bonus for you right now that you can listen to. It's called Get More Money for College right now. It's a free training, so you can watch that, and then shortly later on tonight, you will be getting the notification that you can go on and sign up for the program. So I look forward to seeing you on the inside of Creating Winning Scholarship Applications. And I'll talk to you guys